And with that, hello and welcome everybody to our next Touhou Radio Next Gen installment number 14. Yeah, baby, we are back. Thank you very much for joining in as always. And this week we've got some very special guests with us. But first of all, let me tell you a little bit about our co-mod who is actually back at her old role. Thank you very much for joining in once again, Yuka, and helping me out.
No problem.
And yeah, to our special guests today. Well, you know them, you know their work. At least you know one of their voices right now. Well, I'm talking about Zazie and Frozen Starfall / Barbie Music. Thank you very much, you two, for joining in today.
Hello.
Hello there.
And yeah, so, well, a very special day for me because actually I was planning on having them for about right now 3 or 4 months, and I'm very excited it finally worked out. And yeah, so we will have a lot of talking about it. And if you've got your questions for our guests, please tell me and write it in the chat so we can ask them. But first of all, let's start with a more basic things, like first of all, proper introduction. So, I would say ladies first. Zazie, please introduce yourself for our viewers.
Okay. Hi, I'm Zazie. I'm 19 years old and I'm from Germany. And yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And Frozen or Baba, which one do you prefer today, actually?
I don't really care.
Okay, because I got used to it, Baba. Please give us a short introduction to you.
I'm from Germany as well, and I like Touhou. And I'm 24,
All right.
and I'm making music.
Sure thing you do. And a lot of our viewers recognized you both as soon as I posted the announcement for the podcast, and they were like, "Oh, really? Is it gonna happen?" And yeah, they went all crazy. But let's start off with our traditional first question, which is actually, how did you get into Touhou? Actually, because thinking about the community, which size it is right now. How did you start up, or how did you get to know about it?
Ladies first.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
I remember it was like some years ago. Milky came to me and she brought Touhou and it was like, oh my gosh, look at this and listen to it. It's just so awesome. And we all were like, oh my gosh, it's really cool. And so she got all the connections and we just went after her. So it's in my case like that.
Funny to know that, because actually thinking about Mimi asking her about Touhou, she's right now like, leave me alone. Recently she was complaining about it. I was asking her like, well, do you know there is a song and I would like you to sing, and she was like, surely not. Don't even think about it. And I was a little bit surprised and upset, but okay. Well, Baba, what about you?
I got to know of it when a friend of mine sent me the video Overdrive by iOS's,
I see.
because he thought it was so crazy and I had to watch it. And then I just dug deeper in the other YouTube videos and got to know the songs and everything.
Nice. And so that's how it started for you, right?
Yes.
So it was the same thing like me. I'm starting with a song, and then it gets even wilder and wilder and gets viral. All right, we've got already the first question from our community right here, which is, what do you guys think about your albums being spread on the internet?
It's cool.
Well, I like it when a lot of people listen to your stuff, so it's all right. If they want to share it somewhere, sure, they can do it.
All right. Well, the thing is, I guess the question is because of things like there are some groups, circles, and arrangers who don't like it if their songs are spread, because they say on that way I don't get any profit out of my songs. But actually, this is always this kind of a discussion point, you know. We all understand that it's important that the albums and so on have to be sold. But on the other hand, we would like to hear what this whole songs and the album is about. So I guess this is the controversy which Red Hawk is referring to. Yeah, actually, Baba, you might remember when I asked you first, what do you think about people spreading your songs? That was actually one of my first questions that I asked you when we met.
Really, was it?
Yeah, actually it was. It was like, just a quick question. What do you think about people playing your songs on the internet? You were like, oh, it's all right. It's because we like it if more people like to know our songs, and this is like free commercial. And it was like, okay, I just found the right guy for my podcast, and it was like, do you want to join us? And it was first a little bit difficult to get the right timing, but I'm so glad it worked out. You know, it was like I was working onto it for such a long time. Actually, I was hiding the truth, or rather the date, which would be today, or rather that you would be our guest on this day, and somehow the surprise worked out, and a lot of people are quite pleased about it. Well, just another quick question before we start with your song requests. Thinking about Touhou and the songs, which was the first circles you liked a lot, or like the very first songs or arranges that were your favorite when you started with Touhou?
Oh, good question. I guess the first circle I heard and liked was Is New Sound.
Mm.
Most common. Yeah. Before I just got deeper in this Touhou thing, I was like, oh, I really don't know anything about it, so I can't really tell you which theme song or stuff I liked when I was 14 years old.
Mm. Oh yeah, thinking about it, 5 years, huh? Wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
And what about you, Babe?
Definitely Alice's Emotion,
Oh yeah.
because I've been into J-core before, and they are pretty much doing the same thing. Hardcore songs, electronic. It's just my genre.
All right.
Nice
And
taste.
yeah, definitely it is. Well, let's start off with your song request. I asked you to pick 3 songs that you worked on and you like the most out of your work, and then 3 songs from other arranges and circles. And well, we will start with the first choice from Zazie, which is Blühende Nacht.
Yes.
And yeah, I would like to know why you chose this song.
Milky was my best friend for long time ago, and it was the first song I heard with her that was just her song, and it has just such a nice message, and I just love this song.
Ah, I see what you mean. Okay. And Baba, what about your thoughts about that song?
It's old.
As plain as that, it's old.
Wow.
It's like you improved over the time so much that you even don't recognize it as a good quality song if you say it's old.
Probably. Well, it's always like this when producing.
Okay. If you say
But
so.
if people like it, it's fine.
Actually, if I think think about it, it's one of the most favorite songs in between our community from your works, because they often refer to it. So, well, it seems like old but gold. So let's get on to it. So now we will hear first of all Blühende Nacht, and then we will continue our little interview. I hope you enjoy the song, and hear you guys in a bit. first song request of the day, and yeah, so well, first song about, and yeah, as said, Old But Gold. I really like that one actually because it's got this soft tone to it, and yeah, really, I'm enjoying it. But let's get to our interview back and talking about songs. If you remember the beginnings of your time singing or arranging Touhou songs, what was actually, in your thought, the breakthrough song or the breakthrough moment in your career, if you like to say, like this? I would even say, yeah, your legacy. But well, tell us a little bit about it.
Well, that's a really good question. I think it started when I began singing for Bubble. So I just gained much self-confidence and stuff like that on my own stuff. And I began to sing in 2010, 2011. Yeah. And while that, nothing happened that was like, oh my gosh, boom, boom, boom. And yeah,
Okay, and Bob, what
it's
about
just
you?
stable.
That's really difficult. I'm not quite sure because I made so many songs and it's hard to decide. I would say it's Zeit des Mondlichts from Radiant Dance Floor because it was the first album that we pressed on CD in Japan.
Mm.
And it was like the main song of this album.
Mm.
And I know that a lot of people enjoy this one.
The funny thing is, recently I just I was doing a few arrangements in German for Vocaloid songs with Mimi Mirka-chan, and when that happened with Mimi, it was I wrote a translation for a Japanese song, and she sang it. I think it was Wave, and actually the feedback from Japan was crazy. They were like, "This is awesome" and so on, and when I recently got the chance to talk to a few people that I know that like who like Touhou in Japan, they were like, "Oh, you know German," and they were directly saying, "It must be great because you understand all the lyrics from Bible music," and was like, "Yeah, most definitely. This is the reason why."
Really?
Yeah, because they really recognize you quite a lot, and they were like, you know, if I got to think about foreign lyrics, Bible music, and then other American songs, but the English doesn't count because it's so international. And they say it is really the mixture, it's the lyrics, it's the flair, and it's the melodies. They really like the arranges, and also they love your voice, Ozzy. So to say at least, they are completely crazy about you.
Thank you.
But yeah, actually, it's funny, you know, because recently when I was checking out a little bit on the internet, looking for a few videos, a few people told me that, or in the comments, they were writing about, well, for that doga that you made, you might have thought thought about another song to add in, like "Shining Red Eyes," and was like, okay, here we go again, because they really like it, and I understand the reason why. But let's get to another question, which is like directly linked with it. Which was for you the moment or the something that you recognize the most that came from a fan, like a fan letter or a post or actually a video with some kind of tribute to you? What do you remember was one of the most touching things?
There are some people who upload this music on YouTube, and sometimes I'm just like, okay, let's see what they comment on this stuff. And I just recognized that they just like the stuff we make, and it was like, oh my gosh, it's such an honor, and I'm so happy about it. Yes.
What about
Yes.
you, Baba?
Let me think about it. I would say a great thing is when other people you recognize from the Dojin scene come to you and say, "Hey, that's good." Like Seraphit, who approached us to remix our songs.
Well, that's interesting. And to come to think about it, there is actually, I told you before, there is one person in particular who likes it quite a lot, but she is unfortunately not able to join us today. And yeah, well, wanted to just give it a little shout out to Now. If we hear the recording of it, well, this is the moment where everyone is greeting you, and that includes our guests as well. So yeah, a little shout out for you, and hope you're doing all right. Back to the songs and back to the talking bit. Yeah, you just said that Zeit des Mondlichts was an important point in your career, Bubba.
Yes.
Do you remember actually the first kind of feedback coming from Japan at that time?
For that specific song.
Yeah.
First feedback from Japan. I think it was very positive about it because they like the song structure a lot.
Most definitely. And yeah, so Zazie, the thinking about people hyping you in another country, especially in Japan, and even going so far to like it's on their daily routine to listen to your voice, to listen to all the songs that you sung. This is it a special kind of feeling behind it? You know, like oh my gosh, I don't know where exactly in Japan, but maybe it's somewhere right now in Shinagawa or Shinjuku in Tokyo. There is somebody walking on the street, listening to my voice on the headphones on the way to work or to university. What kind of feeling is it to know that this is happening?
It's a bit a strange feeling because I'm also the person. I'm just listening to U-title stuff and walking down the streets, just not thinking much about it, but to know that there's somewhere someone listening to your voice in exact that moment, it's just like overwhelming.
I understand what you mean. Yeah, quite good as well because even though that I'm actually not the, because I'm not I haven't done something like this, but watching people like yeah Milky, you guys or Milka-chan, I always think like this must be incredible to think about it. It was like the same thing when I told Travis Stebbins about a moment that I had when I was in Shinagawa, and I was, it was late in the night, and it was like I had to go to the convenience store just to get a grab to eat because hadn't got anything to eat that night because I had my terrible headache. Went out, and then in the cool night there is an RX-7 literally parking, staying at the red light, and then in the inside there was the song "The Top," and I told him about it, and Travis was like, "Oh my gosh, I'd never thought it would be like this," and he was quite surprised about it, and he liked it, and it was like, if if I will do something in the music genre at some point, like getting myself to sing some songs or something like this, I think I would go crazy if somebody would listen to it. But well, that's a story for another day. But let's get back to your song request. Actually, right now I would like to play Bubba's first song request for other interpreters or arrangers, which is I Will Never Forget You, Nato remix from Alice's Emotion. And yeah, can you tell us a little bit why you choose that song and what do you think about it?
I really like the song because it's so energetic and it's got so many synths that are different. Like a complextro sound mixed with great vocals. I really enjoy this and listen to it frequently.
I see what you mean. Yeah, certainly. Alice's Emotion is big, and they made a lot of good songs, and this is actually one of them, which I listened to and was like instantly, okay, got to be at some point once again on my stream. And well, what is your thought about it, Zazie, about that song?
I don't know this song.
Okay, well then prepare to hear something great. That's as much as I can promise you. So let's get on to the song, which is right now I Will Never Forget You, Nata Remix, Alice's Emotion. Enjoy the song here, guys, in a bit. 私の中に隠して泳ぎ続ければいい幻想の海星の映る瞳が少し色づいてるのは繰り返される夢を見たくないから Here we go. This was the next song request made by our guests. And yeah, so, well, let's get on to something more specific about Touhou, which is actually which Touhou games did you play and which games did you actually beat on which mode?
I never played Touhou.
Zazie outed herself right now, but it's alright. What about you, Babe?
I played at least all of the Windows games,
Nice.
and I'm not pretty good at it. The best I beat was Subterranean Animism at normal.
Alright, this is actually even a bigger achievement than mine with my flower view that I did on normal. That was actually a while ago. Got to prepare and got to improve myself. But thinking about the Touhou characters, well, certainly I know that Zazie, your favorite character is Reimu, and
Yes.
Babil, for you there is a ton, and we decided to go with Marisa because the combination was just perfectly here. um, yeah, can you tell us why you like them both?
Raymond is just such a cutie. I don't know. I think I can identify with her a lot. That's why she's just always eating, just like me, and sleeping, and just laying lazy around. That's literally what I'm doing.
All right.
Hmm.
So, what about you?
I like so many characters because they are so different from each other, and it just makes up a great world of just the characters. I don't know. I don't have a specific favorite in there.
Okay. But thinking about that, Zazie, you said that she reminds you about yourself, and then I've got to ask you: do you solve incidents? Do you fly around, throw danmaku at people
Always.
randomly?
Always flying around.
Oh dear, there we go. Actually, here's a question from our community again, which was posted a bit ago. How do you guys meet each other? Which is quite interesting.
Through Milky.
Like Milk introduced you each other, or what was it?
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
I got to know Mickey from the German Touhou forum, and then we discussed in Skype, and we got into a conversation, and Zazie was in there as well.
I see. And that's how you got to know each other.
Yes,
Gotcha.
but at first I thought Bubba was a girl.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How come?
He just acted like a girl, and I was like, "Oh, such a nice girl." Then he said, "I'm a girl," and I was like, "What? What? What?"
Well,
Yeah.
surprise, surprise.
That's pretty weird.
Well, Baba, it's okay to be. It's at least something. Which sounds okayish. You know, like when I was once in a chat and I got to know another girl. She was actually, I think, a year older than me, and we were writing. And after a while, she was like, "Are you a pedophile? Because you sound like one." It was like, "What do you mean by that?" And she's like, "In my opinion, you're writing like a 60-year-old." And actually, because I'm not an adult, that makes you a pedophile. I was like, girl, I'm actually a year old. I'm younger than you. Well, this was actually awful, but things happen, so it will be forgiven. But talking about some characters right now, who is your least favorite? I know it's a little bit difficult right now, but who is your least favorite character in Touhou?
Rinosuke.
Oh, here we go.
What?
It's just because Bubba cosplays him, and it's just getting boring. It's just because of that.
I feel you, Baba. I feel you.
I'm crying inside.
I'm not sorry.
Yeah, women are evil. I know. Okay, well, Baba, what about you? Who's your least favorite character?
Mm,
Say Kaguya.
well, the least favorite, that's again very difficult. Hmm, do I even have a least favorite character? Maybe from some of the newer games.
Like Clown Piece or people.
Clown Piece
Junko?
is alright.
Okay. So who could it be?
Let me think a while.
Okay.
Say Moko.
Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Say you can't die. I'm so sorry.
I'd probably say it's Hekatia.
Oh, here we go. Okay. And the
I
reason?
think she's just looking ridiculous.
True.
Shots fired. Hekatia fans up to the front. How do you respond?
What?
I would like to know
I
how.
feel a lot of hate incoming.
Yeah. Brace yourself. They hate this incoming. Well,
I don't care.
yeah, it doesn't matter. Jokes aside, if you think about all the songs that you arranged, do you remember, or you sung actually, which song was it actually that you were like singing it? It was like, well, this is a lot of fun singing it. It actually, maybe it wasn't your most favorite song that you've ever made, but it was a great joy to make. Which was it?
Huh?
Which song, which song or which arrangement that you made or sung was actually one that you enjoyed making? It mustn't. Maybe it isn't the one that you say it was the best song I've ever made, but maybe it was just the fun that you and the enjoyment to make the song. Which song would it be?
The most fun I had arranging was something from my last album, but there were so many songs that were like, oh my gosh, it's so funny to make them. But singing arrangements, there was never something very funny because some vocal melodies are just ridiculous, and I'm standing there and thinking, what are you doing there?
What about you, Baba?
I'm not singing.
While you are arranging it.
So what was the most fun arranging a song?
Yeah.
Any song is fun to arrange.
Like that one song, that you decided to sing for a whole, or you're singing in your mind, and you were like, "Let's get the whole night through because I want to finish that part today." Like this kind of fire and spirit inside, you're like burning for it to finish.
That's the thing with every song.
Okay, well,
I'm always doing all-nighters.
that explains why the songs are all that awesome, because you're really into it. But right now you should brace yourself because Exeter started a petition to make you cosplay Hekatia.
What? No.
And actually, there's a lot of signing in for it. Let's check out how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 about right now. So that will be about a few more, I guess. What is it? I'm not singing. Opens hidden Dropbox files of Bob singing. Go for it! Go
They
for
don't
it!
exist. That's just a myth.
It's not a myth. I also got them.
This is the
No,
future.
no.
Having a musician background, I could say about the voice, it might sound very nice if you sing. Here we go. Kyo is confirming it. Like Baba has a nice singing voice.
Sorry, not
How
sorry.
would you know about this?
Sorry, not sorry.
Hey!
You're welcome, Baba. I love you from Exeter.
What have you done?
Nothing.
But let's get on with another song, which is actually your first pick, Barbara, from your own work, which is Glittering Heart. A song that we had to find some first again on YouTube. I'm very sorry that I was that stupid and blind like shit, but okay. Yeah, Glittering Heart. Tell us a little bit about the song. Why did you choose it, and what is the things of your thoughts that you combine with it?
I think it's very energetic and upbeating, so it just gives me a happy feeling.
Okay. What about you, Sazi?
It just leaves me breathless singing it live.
Oh, sure thing that we have to try to get you make you sing at some point on the stream. We've got to find out how, and maybe you've got to sing a cappella, but they're all of burning for it. I'm sure of it. So
Well, Baba needs to sing also.
okay,
Oh no.
confirmed. All right then, guys. So let's get on and listen to the song that was chosen right now, "Glittering Heart." Enjoy the song, and see you guys afterwards.
Alte Gefühle vergrab ich weit weg. Doch mir geht's gut, wenn du mir nur ein Lächeln zuwirfst. Hoffnung auf ein anderes Leben für uns, in der die Einsamkeit im Wind verweht. Doch wir sind immer noch in dieser vergangenen Zeit. Spürst du es nicht? Ich bin für dich bereit und werde suchen nach der Melodie, die du liebst. Ich komponiere damit eine neue Welt für dich. Mein zerbrochenes Herz, er strahlt so hell in diesem neuen Glanz. Nimm mich doch mit auf den Weg, den du gehst. Stell keine Frage nach mir. Ja, denn ich weiß ganz genau, was ich erreichen will. Mit dir führt dich das Lied zu den Sternen empor. Wenn du den Glauben an dich selbst verlierst, zeige ich dir, wer du bist. Jeder Stern hast auch du eine Zukunft vor dir, in der du nicht allein bist, denn du bist mein Herz. Alles zerbricht, doch es ist wunderschön, denn ich kann mich auf viel bessere Zeiten freuen. Hoffnung auf ein anderes Leben für uns, in der die Einsamkeit im Wind verweht. Doch wir sind immer am Träumen von diesem Moment, in dem sich unsere Herzen berühren. So werde ich suchen nach der Melodie, die du liebst. Ich komponiere Gefühle für dich.
glittering heart, and quite sorry, apparently my mic just turned on back and I didn't realize it. What the fuck? Well, yeah. So surprise,
Ooh.
surprise, back on the roots. Yeah, guys. I'm actually a little bit surprised about the amount of people who are here, because I think this is definitely not the usual amount we have. So everybody who's right now here and knows where to share it with a Touhou page, do so, because I'm sure there are a lot of people who doesn't know that we are right now podcasting with Baby Music and Stasi. So share it, share it, share it. Okay. Exeter, I don't know what you mean, but it doesn't matter. Huh? I'm evil. Okay, jokes aside. Let's get back to our interview. And right now, thinking about actually, yeah, other doujin works like animations or mangas or just art. Who are your favorites? What is you other any kind of specific favorites for you, like a special animation series or a special artist or something like this?
Well, I like the animations from TP Chair.
Okay.
They are just so wonderful. And yes.
What about you,
Yes.
Baba?
I like the animation from Manpuk Jinja,
Oh yeah.
the Touhou anime series that's about 8 episodes right now.
Memories of Phantasm, you
think.
mean, right?
Yes.
Oh, certainly.
In the middle there were some episodes which were not too great, but I think they are back on track with the recent episodes,
Yeah.
and I really enjoyed them.
It definitely appears to be an awesome one again. And it's a actually talking about Memories of Phantasm. There is this one thing that is always a little bit of an issue for me. The dubbing, which is actually done, or the voiceover. There is a group which sounds completely Japanese, and there is another group which definitely sounds like foreigners. I don't know if they're Korean or Chinese, but there is a group who sounds definitely foreigners because they misread even the kanji in a lot of situations. Do you know a little bit about it, or rather, do you know what I mean about these two groups?
Mhm. Aber?
Well, I have just seen the Japanese ones. I
Oh.
didn't hear of any other groups dubbing this, so I don't know about it.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, yeah.
just once we did on another channel a German dub for it, but it was like bad, really bad, really, really bad. So it's just in the abyss of YouTube somewhere.
If you need somebody for the translations, always call me.
All right, good to know.
Because I'm looking forward to do some stuff like this. Actually, Milky and Milka-chan know me as in somebody like this. So right now we've got number 20 viewer, who is Christopher Zer.
Hello, hello, Christe.
Well, there was actually another question a bit above here. What do you think about Seija, her character / story?
I only know the story from Double Dealing Character, since I didn't play the later games too much. And I think she is a cool character. I like her background, but she's not my favorite.
Okay, fair enough. And here's another question from XSR, which is, as an unarranged OST, what's your favorite theme from Touhou?
I think it's Dream Battle and name Angel's Legend.
Oh.
I really love Angel's Legend.
What about you, Baba?
Probably Satori's theme, Third Eye.
So you mean, what was it? Third Eye.
Exactly.
Abs-
I've been arranging it a lot.
Actually, it's also a very nice one. Actually, one of my personal favorites is Broken Moon. And the other one would be, there are actually a ton of them, which I like. One of them would be also the Nitori theme from the stage, I think it was, which is actually the song which on which the first opening from Memories of Phantasm is based on. I really like that one. I can't get where I can't remember the name of the title of it. Oh my goodness. Well, there are a few songs that I like. Of course, Reach for the Moon or Immortal Smoke is also something I really like. But yeah, this is actually as far as my favorite goes. And Illusionary Jody is the best. Yeah, Broken Moon. Suika, yeah. It's actually there are some nice arrangement of it. Okay, this is actually a question which just popped out of my mind as well. The Gensokyo the Guts Loud. There we go. The question that I got for you guys is also to think about all the OSTs. Which OST would you like to arrange / sing the most, or which would be a great one that you want to do as the next arrangement?
Oh, good question. To sing, I would totally love to sing something very melodical, something like Angel's Legend. But we already had that theme song an album ago, so I don't know. And arranging, I think I'd like to arrange Raisin's theme.
Right, yeah. What was the name of it? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I also forgot it. Oh my gosh.
Wasn't it
Why-
Lunatic Eyes?
Yes, I think. I think
it
so.
was, yeah. And what about you, Baba?
I planned for a long time to arrange the stage 2 theme of Mountain of Faith, which is The Road of the Misfortune God Dark Road.
Oh yeah.
But I just didn't get to do it yet because I don't know, I didn't find the right setting for this song yet.
Well, that can only mean one thing. Zazie, prepare to learn how to spin.
Spin.
Yeah. Because
Spin.
it will
For
be
the win.
definitely. You've got to tell me when you're getting on to do that one, because I'm so excited then to find out about it. Just a quick question in between, which comes from Red Hawk. A bit off topic, but what do you think about Zun's liver condition?
Bubba?
It's probably not too bad.
Let's say it in German. Ein Bier hat niemanden bisher geschadet, also kann es ja wohl nicht so schlimm sein.
Exactly.
Well, you know, guys, as beer is one of the national drinks here in Germany, I just said a beer doesn't harm anyone, so it must be okay.
Beer.
Beer,
think-
also.
He wouldn't be drinking too much
More beer.
to get any serious injuries.
Right. Well, let's get on with the next song request, which is actually right now Zazie's song from Another Circle, which is actually Still Moment, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit why you choose it and a bit of the background as always?
I sang this song a while ago. The condition from my grandmother wasn't that good, and I just tried to express my emotions through this song, and this song just means a lot to me because of that.
Feels.
It's just so much feels, and it's just very, very good, and the lyrics are also very, very good.
Okay. Bobby, what are your thoughts on that song?
I like it as well. I even got it on my phone to listen to it.
Nice.
Yeah, I enjoy it because it's again an electronic song by one of my favorite artists. It's sad that the circle disbanded. I
So
wish
sad.
they would have produced more songs, but
Maybe now that's your next lifetime work, huh? To get it all done, what they haven't.
probably,
You've got my backup for that one, for sure.
yeah.
All right, then. Let's listen to the song, then. Here is Still Moment. Enjoy the song. See you guys in a bit. The next song request made by our guests, and well, surprise, surprise, the first hour is always is already through. It's crazy. It's always like this, you know. You've got the feeling like it's just got started, and then you're like, "What? It's already an hour? What the hell?" But well, coming back to singing and all the kinds of songs. Actually, one thing which was interesting for me was, Babel. Recently, you changed the name to Frozen Starfall. Actually, what kind of reason is behind it, and what kind of background story do we got to need up and to know?
Well, it's because some of the old members from Baba Music didn't want to continue to work with me anymore. And the other reason is that we are now collaborating more with Yonder Voice to get our music released in Japan at the Comic Cat and Reitaisai events.
I see. So that's why. Okay, Zazie, for you a little bit different question.
Mhm.
Like when you will sing another a duet, for arrangement, who would be your most favorite partner to have?
There are just so many. Mostly I really like to collaborate with people in the circle because just take Milky, it's just so easy to work with her. She's not that complicated, and she's like, okay, let's do this, and not like, oh my gosh, and that's not okay, and that's not okay, and there could be issues. Something like that is just so uncomplicated with her. Yeah.
Yeah, she's already writing. Say Milky, say Milky. Oh man. Well, yeah. Now she's. Oh, Kyo is heartbroken.
No, don't be heartbroken.
Do you remember? Somebody from another circle recognize you and tell you that they like your work and so on, and which was a very special moment for you. Like this was a circle that you always wanted to be recognized by.
Sarafet.
Is that right? Ah, so. Okay, Baba. Hopefully you're back.
I'm here.
Okay, there you are. Okay. What about your favorite? About a circle that recognized you and you always wanted them to be recognized by them.
I'd say also Surfit, but Is New Sound is one of the other ones. And I'm glad that I've worked with both of them.
You worked with Is New Sound?
Kirin.
Yes. I really don't know. Oh my gosh. What did I miss?
It was an amazing thing that I actually managed to work with them because I didn't think it would be possible. But I messaged them last year and they just said, yes, let's do this. It was a pretty great thing.
And right now, I know that Milky is waiting for her chance to get a collaboration with Travis Stebbins. I just this week I asked him about if he got any kind of message about regarding a collaboration. He wasn't aware about it. I think he wasn't online on Twitter for a while, or rather, he didn't got your message properly. We've got to talk. Ask him once again. Rain sound. I don't think there is any kind of rain sound, Red Hawk.
It's Baba's mic.
I think it's only static noises. Same noise like. You
That's
know,
Baba.
if you hear a
I'm
waterfall,
sorry.
that's usually my aquarium, but this is another story. So someone give me his combat for. Oh, nice! Oh, nice, man. Oh my, nice. Oh, well, enjoy it, Linie. I hope you enjoy it. This is an awesome game. And you've got to give me the later on the report about it. What you like, what you didn't like about the engine and so on. Okay, but let's resume to talking about another few songs, which for example would be another arrangement from you guys, which is Lonely Nightmare.
Yes.
Why Lonely Nightmare, Zazie?
Obviously it's from Milky. The lyrics are just so sad, and there was a time when it was just very hard for me, and I just tried to compensate my emotions with these songs, and
Okay.
yeah, that's why it's just one of my favorite songs.
All right. Bobo, what do you remember about the song, or what do you think about it?
I really like the lyrics as well because they really match the sad atmosphere of the song,
Okay,
and it's still a great joy to listen to it.
nice. Well, this is some kind of a great preparation for you guys to find out what the song is all about. Well, let's get onto it and let's check it out, shall we? So here we go. Here is Lonely Nightmare. Enjoy the song.
Ich frage mich, ob du weißt, wie es mir geht und was sich alles hinter meinen Worten versteckt. Es hat sich nichts geändert und ich bin nicht bereit dazu. Ich tu so, als
There we go. The next song request made by our guests. And it slowly turns into a, I don't know. It's like today we've got Babe, Zazie, and somehow a little bit of Milky-chan in our podcast as well. As main focus. The funny thing is actually one of the one of our viewers' song requests is actually a song which was which featured Milky-chan as well. However, I'm afraid we don't get it that far because there are still a few more songs to be played. Well, we will see. Wait and see what will happen. But actually, Yuka, you've got a question for our guest?
Lasst mich überlegen.
The answer will be yes.
Ihr lasst mich erst mal überlegen.
Oh, actually, I know which question you could ask them. It's like the classical one that you always ask.
Was, ich?
Yeah. About if
Genau. Ja, genau.
here you go.
Also, stellt euch vor, ihr könnt nach Gensokyo gehen, aber ihr müsst alles vergessen, also alles hier in der realen Welt lassen, was ihr habt. Würdet ihr nach Gensokyo gehen oder nicht?
Nein.
Nein.
Actually, you just answered first. The answer is yes. Now you reply with no. Would you like to choose one?
War halt die falsche Frage.
I guess right now, Baba will turn into the second Yomu. It's like half yes, half no, half alive, half dead. Do you call this kind of situation comatose or just in coma? But okay. Now the question was, if you got the opportunity to get into Gensokyo, and in contrast, you have to forget and leave everything that you had in the real world. Would you do it? And the answer from both of them was no. Actually, I would like to know why.
I wouldn't want to give up anything I got here, like friends, family, and the things I'm doing.
And me.
And you.
Aww.
Oh, you're so gay.
Oh no.
What about you, Zazie?
I think there's always a reason why things are in the real life that way they are, and I wouldn't want to change it.
I think a lot of people right now are so relieved that you will stay with us, because otherwise I got the feeling that a lot of fans will be very upset. It's like, well, Baba and Zazie aren't anymore in our real world. They returned over to Gensokyo, and all the people are like, what? What shall I enjoy next? I don't know who I should listen to.
Aww.
I guess this will turn out into anarchy, you know? It will go crazy, like the Third World War will break out. And it's all your fault.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, jokes aside, the next question from Yuka, I will try to translate quickly. What was it like to how was it like to first to arrange the very first song or sing it, and what actually brought you up to sing or arrange songs? What is the reason behind?
Arranging, it was like, oh my gosh, Bobby, look at this, I did something, and he was like, what is this? And I was like, oh, thank you.
I'm sorry.
He didn't even recognize it as music, and I was like, okay, I need to grow and
Everyone
getting
needs to
better.
grow.
No, I never grow. I'm small. Yes, and singing, oof, I just recorded something and thought, okay, you can upload it on YouTube and maybe some people will find you. And I was like, okay, some people recognize me. Okay, let's continue with that.
CD?
Okay, what is it?
Nette Idee.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Right now, what do we got? Yomu says, I would go to Gensokyo and die in Danmaku battles. Well, this sounds
Well.
kinda M. Well, here we go. A lot of, fan work to come along, but okay. Let's get on to the next song, which is actually Alle Urheber Records, The Flickering. It was a request made by Baba. Actually, can you tell us a little bit why you choose that song and what's behind it?
It's Camellia. What else do I have to say?
All right. And Zazie, what do you want to add?
If it's Camellia, I think I know the song.
That's all you got to say, okay? All right. That means something, so it must be good. And so here we go with the song, which is In the Flickering, and draw the song and hear guys in a minute. There we go. Next song request played, and well, apparently there are some very naughty secrets coming up to the light right now. Kyo is telling us a little bit about the background, apparently. Oh man, oh man.
Liars.
Fools!
Actually, I think it can't be false because somebody is already reacting with, "Hey, I told you not to tell anyone." That actually means it proves. Approved. Okay. Hey, confirmed. But let's continue on. Actually, let's switch now the situation. Actually, let's give you the chance to ask our community in the chat or ask the moderators anything you would like to know.
Where's my food?
Alle.
I guess Yuyuko ate it all, as always.
No! Why did you do this?
It's not my fault.
Ah, I'm crying.
I'm innocent.
Can you hear me crying?
I guess somebody will give you something to eat.
I hope. I hope.
Let's ask
Hope
our
so.
community to do so. And yeah, Bobby, what about you?
I'm happy.
Okay,
How long?
then everything's alright. Yeah, Yuko said, I ate it.
Cry.
There is Yuka's food. Oh man, oh man. But kind of think about it. Actually, for you two, how often does it happen that you two actually meet in real life to do something like getting on conventions or doing directly live together your works, like to make the takes and also things like this for the new album? How often does it happen in a year?
Baba?
Every month.
Okay, think about it. So you meet actually every month.
Yes.
Just without telling anybody where your locations are, isn't it a little bit far?
Well, with the train, you don't need that long, so it's okay.
Okay. And apparently there was a cat noise in background. I guess it was mine.
Das war meine.
It was yours.
Besser hieß er mich.
All right. I was just afraid because if it was a cat of mine, it usually is Julieta, my cat, my gray cat. But well, we'll see. Huh. I imagine Bob is squeaking baka at me. Kyo, what
Oh.
the hell do
Baka.
you mean by it?
Sometimes he just he is saying things with a pretty girlish voice, and I'm always,
I see.
what the fuck? And he's just with other people like that, and well,
Baka.
oh no!
Here we go. Okay. After all, you already managed to do the female voice. That means that you can do also the singing. So I'm very looking forward for it later on.
No, that's a different
Definitely
thing.
confirmed. Definitely confirmed. Dazzy is also doing it. There's no hiding.
What?
Actually, right now, another question which just quickly pops up is about the conventions that are happening here in Germany. Which is your favorite?
I think the one that was the best I attended was the Dokumi. It was pretty full, but it was also very cool there.
Oh yeah, the Dokumi. Always a great event. Well, what about you, Baba?
I would agree because it's the biggest and you got the best opportunities to meet lots of people and also buy the stuff you want to buy. Because other conventions are not offering that many opportunities.
Okay. All right. So the next song on the list actually is Zeit des Mondlichts. Here we go. So, Bobby, you
Yay.
told me that it's your favorite in your works because it was a milestone for you. Tell us a little bit more about it. What else you can tell us about it?
To who was this question?
Bobby. As it was his request, as far as I remember.
Go, Babsi, go.
And then silence.
Is this internet
I
a
don't know.
bitch again?
I don't know. I think so. Yeah.
It is.
Oh, too bad.
Okay. Let's wait a few minutes or a few seconds until it reconnects.
Yes.
I don't know.
Hello there.
Back on it or not? Right.
Bacon?
Silence.
Absolutely.
The sound of silence.
I guess he's back.
Lol.
Babe, is you back? Is you bacon?
Hello.
Here you are,
Hello,
back you are.
I'm Bacon.
Okay, Bacon.
I'm hungry.
All right, Bacon. Tell us a little bit about Bacon. Yeah, tell us a little bit about
Bacon
the
is
song.
taste.
What can you tell us a little bit about Zeit des Mondlichts, what we doesn't know? Like a little bit of background information.
I wanted to create an intro song that really introduces you to the style of the dance floor album.
I see.
So it's like just doing more and more energy.
All right. What about you, Zazie? What do you think about that song?
Thinking about the song, I was ill recording it. It was somehow also very good pain because Baba is just sending me things when I'm always ill and says, "Oh my gosh, we need to do this in time," and I'm like, "Oh, why are you doing this to me?" And I think it's one of the arrangements I was singing that I like somehow. Yes.
Okay. All right, and then let's give it a shot, right? Okay, here we go. Here is the next song request, Zeit des Mondlichts. Enjoy the song and hear you guys in a bit.
weiter diesen Weg entlang und sieh die Farben dieser Welt allmählich gleich werden. Akzeptiere ich das Schicksal so, wie es nun ist, habe ich denn die Kraft, die Dinge zu verändern. Und die Zeit steht so still und die Welt regt sich nicht und die Uhr tickt nicht mehr. Will dich nochmal sehen, deine Wärme spüren. Ich glaub weiter fest an Wunder und ich möchte deine Stimme hören, deine Augen sehen und zusammen mit dir wieder lächeln können. Dafür würde ich ja bis ans Ende dieser Welt weitergehen. Ein kleiner Funken Hoffnung, der mir Kraft gibt. Ich will dich noch einmal sehen, 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 sehen,
There we go. Next song request made by our guests, and well, we are close to get onto the last 5 song requests made by made by you people. Yeah. So I was just a little bit curious about another thing, which is actually regarding your song projects. Have you faced situations like having an idea for a song, but after a while you didn't like it and you tossed it because you thought it isn't good enough to be stated on like an album or something like this?
No.
Okay, what about you, Baba?
I did it so often.
Okay.
I got tons of project files which I abandoned months or years ago.
Okay.
Give them to me.
There's somebody very curious to get them. But actually, why would it be? What's the reason behind? Is it like after a while you think the song isn't good enough and like the arrangement isn't good, or is it because you don't got the feeling for it? What is it?
All of it.
All of it. Oh dear.
Yeah, sometimes I just make like 30 seconds which sound very good, but then I don't know how to progress it any further.
Oh, I see, yeah. It can be sometimes very frustrating. I know that firsthand as I don't know where it was. I think it was one of the live streams by Travis Stebbins. He had a setup in his thread and he went on and on and on. I was like, how do you get through? I mean, after 20 seconds of the song, I was like, I have no idea how to continue this. It's a little bit devastating at some point, I guess. It feels definitely like it.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, most certainly. on the other hand, Zazie, about songs that you had to sing, what are some of the situations like you sing and you take about 100 takes and you still are not satisfied with it, and you're like, oh my gosh, it doesn't work out. If I could, I would just say I will drop the project.
Yes.
Which one was it?
Yes. Bad Apple.
Bad Apple.
It was, oh my gosh, I was so horribly sick, and Baba just gave me the song, and it was so damn high, and I didn't know how to sing it, so I screamed, and and my voice was breaking, and my voice just died. There were tons of songs that were like that.
I'm
Sadly.
sorry.
Ignore
We will do
spelling.
better.
Oh man. Well, nothing to complain about it. Actually, well, this. Okay, somebody sneezing in the background.
My dad.
I see. And Paru just informed me that 6 more subscribers will make it 250 subscribers on my channel, which is crazy to think about. Just about. I just checked it out today in the morning. I started in June the 11th with my very first German Touhou radio podcast, and ever since, the numbers increased from, I think, 60 subscribers up to 244 right now. Crazy. It's just crazy. It's a miracle happening. I mean, I really don't know why all the people like it, that a stupid guy like me, sitting there talking for 3 hours, playing a few songs in between, is getting that much of interest. On the contrast, there are guinea pigs who got thousands of subscribers for doing nothing than eating and walking around. Referring to a certain
But they are
channel.
cute.
John, was? Nix.
Well, sounds like me.
Well, I would say that is something that the German viewers will know that one. Still one of the best scenes ever happened on that channel. Way too funny. Yeah, talking about guests and so on. Actually, if you how do you choose, or how do you progress if you got a song in your mind that you want to arrange or want to sing? What is the background behind it? How does it start? Is it like you want to make a new album and you decide in the first place which songs you want to arrange, or is it like you got an idea of an arrangement and just start instantly to work on it, and whenever it's finished, it gets on that next album?
I'm mostly doing the instrumentals first, and then thinking, oh, which theme song could it be, and just collecting.
Okay. What about you, Babu?
For me, it's both things. Sometimes I know already that I want to arrange a specific theme song, and I just write up the melody of the theme and do some other stuff around that. But sometimes I just think, hey, let's create the song, and I don't know which theme song I will be using, so I finish an instrumental and adapt it to the theme song later on.
I see. And so it ends up at some point on a new album then, or is it like you're specifically looking for something to arrange for an album, or is it like whatever is going to be finished around the time that the album should be produced gets on it?
Yes.
For me, I'm arranging specifically for the upcoming album.
Okay.
Because especially with the dance floor series, it's important to have songs that sound good in a mix. They need to be the same BPM,
Yeah.
so the same tempo of the song, and I also need to create transitions between all of the songs, so that's something I have to think about it from the very beginning.
Ah, okay. Very interesting, because all that what I hear or know, which is produced, is usually about one song and then without any kind of an album feeling behind it. So it's very interesting to know that this is kind of an important background for you and points that you have to take care of, which is yeah, surprising actually a little bit, but also very interesting and understandable if you progress the thoughts. But right now, another circle is right now here, which is Lilac Records and Feeling of the Helix, which is a request made by Zazie. And Zazie, can you tell us a little bit why you choose this song and what do you, relate to it?
I just like the melody and the style of the arrangement, and I also tried to cover it, but Baba said no, this is shit, and I never uploaded it. Well, it's just something really cool. That's why I listen to it.
Okay. Well, Baba, what are your thoughts on it? Is the internet
Silence.
again gone?
Silence.
Apparently it is. Oh, surprise, surprise.
Oh.
Okay, then let's try, I would say let's play the song and let's hear his feedback afterwards. If he doesn't return right now. Now he's back, I guess. Baba, you there? Static noises, but I can't hear him properly. That's unfortunate. Okay.
Hi, I'm
there
back.
you are. Oh,
What's
there you
up?
are. Okay. Just wanted to know what your thoughts are on that song.
Spin, spin to the wind.
All right. There is nothing else to add to, so let's get on to it. Well, everybody, let's prepare ourselves to get a little bit into hurricane mode. And yeah, well, I'd say enjoy the song. Here is Lyric Records with Feeling the Helix. Enjoy the song and hear you guys afterwards.
流され巡りたどった先にあなたをただ渦巻くこの感情に意味を求めさまよう傷つくことになれればいいと迷い込んでる激しく揺さぶられてることに気づくことなく 「 にもっと来ない涙枯れ果て声の壁心がきしんでまっすぐに歪んでしまうその前に私の中へと返したら最果ての夢あなたに
Hope you guys didn't get dizzy with that song. Well, hopefully that was enough spinning and a lot of movement for you. That should be enough for the day. All right then. Well, let's continue. And actually, the next one is a little bit specific, I would say, because if you got the opportunity to go live on stage on wherever you want to with your most favorite songs, where would it be? And which songs would you choose if you got 3 songs that you can pick?
I'd stay in Germany because it's my native language and I'm just lazy to switch. And 3 songs I'd sing, I guess it would be for you. From the circle or from other?
Well, it's up to you, I would say.
Feeling of the Helix and Lost and Found.
Okay. And what about you, Baba?
More like as a DJ.
Yeah, like, kind of.
It's difficult because I'm not a DJ, so I don't have any experience in this. It would be difficult to play live on stage for me.
But if you could,
So,
Mhm.
maybe at the Dokumi because they already have a J disco,
Mm.
so it would be interesting to join them.
And which 3 songs would you pick?
It's difficult. I would choose some songs which you can really mix good with each other. So I would be pretty spontaneous about this.
Okay. Well, if you're ever gonna do it live on stage, tell me. Then I got to get there.
Dokumi, maybe.
Dokumi 2018 confirmed.
No, 2017, maybe. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. We don't know.
If they reply.
Okay, Germany, German fans, you heard it. Let's mark with a fat red pencil next to Komi. Maybe it will be alive. I need an opportunity to get there. I need to get some autograms from you. And then I'm gonna get it over here and say, let's go for a charity run. Who bids the most for it? And all the funds will get for don't know, a good society project or something like this. Like things like that would be a nice thing. But nah. Okay, jokes aside. I seriously would like to see that live stage. Would be awesome. You know, coming along with a camera and filming the whole thing. Having then afterwards also coming with I don't know, like swinging having my mobile phone on with the light and swinging it all around like this one, going viral at some point. Would be funny. Well, but also which other circles would you like to see live on stage once?
Well, I think Saraford,
Okay.
TP chair. Yes.
Okay. And you, Baba?
Is New Sound maybe?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is New Sound only or other groups and circles? Okay. Okay. I guess East New Sound itself is would be enough for a live concert for about 2 hours, full of enjoyment. Actually, another one. What I would like to
Yeah.
see once on stage would be to have all the DJs for A1 all together. That would be one funny thing. But my personal wish would be to get once to a convention where Odyssey is live performing. That would be awesome. This is another thing. Like it's it's Odyssey is also one of my favorite Eurobeat mixes DJs. So that's also one wish, but because he is most of the time staying either in the US or sometimes get to Japan, I think there won't be a chance for me to meet him live, even though that I would try. Well, same thing goes for you guys. As if I can, I would certainly get to that Takomi if everything is confirmed. Got to meet you guys. Got to meet you. And well, hopefully it wouldn't be. Yeah, as it said here, a lost dream, which is your last own song request, Zazie, and tell us a little bit about it. Why did you pick it?
Because I just really like the melodies, and it's such a warm song, and yeah, I just like it.
Okay then. And Baba, what do you think about that song?
Nothing.
Silence is
What?
golden. Now, what do you think about the song Lost Dream?
I think I made it after a Seraphit song,
Hmm.
so it has to be good.
Okay. So that sounds like a lot of motivation for it. So let's get on to it. Let's see if everything is that awesome as the two said to us. So here is Lost Dream. Enjoy the song. Hear you guys afterwards.
Was geht nur in mir vor? Regen fällt leise auf mein Herz. Ich steh dort nur regungslos. Kalt, als wär ich nur aus Eis. Ich hab den Halt verloren. Doch was hier schwankt, bin nicht ich. Das Wasser dringt in mich ein und bringt Träume zum Erfrieren. Mit der Rückkehr der schönen Fantasie lass ich mich fallen und tauche tiefer und tiefer ins Blumenmeer ein. Find ich hier unten vielleicht einen Weg, um den Verlorenen träumen ein neues Leben einzuhauchen.
Here we go. This was the last, self-made song by Zazie, and that was requested by her in addition. And yeah, so right now, it's a little bit crazy, you know, thinking about half a year ago, I was sitting here having actually 1 or 0 viewers an average per stream, and right now here are 20. And I have never dreamed about having an interview with you guys. It was like, this is unreachable. I will reach there somewhere maybe in the end of next year. So I didn't got my hopes up, but somehow it accelerated. And right now where we are, it's crazy. And it's great to know, you know, it's like something very special happening for me, and this is for me, a great turning point, especially to think about that next week will be a stream break, because there won't be a podcast next week, as I have to attend to a competition, and the week afterwards we will continue as always. But yeah, so actually right now I would like to know a little bit about your first thoughts, feedback for being here as a guest. What can you say about it?
It was cool, and yes, it was a bit of pain to talk in English because I just need to switch languages, but the people here in the chat were pretty funny.
It's all right. What about you,
All
Baba?
right.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's something different from everyday doing. But you're nice guys, so it's cool.
Oh, we really like that one too. Yeah, that really is flattering. Okay, and well, looking around, I mean, there are so many interesting people right now also with us in the who are watching live. I mean, Milky Chamri, I recognized her a bit earlier. A lot of your people, some fellows who came along as well, like Kyo and I think Christian, and so many people are around to listen to us doing it, and it's great fun, you know. I really appreciate it. The song, but the name of the song being played previously, that was actually, here we got Lost Dream, which is sung by Zazie herself. So, well, your last 3 songs left that you requested. The next one would be the song from Baba that Baba requested, which is Haluzi's "Kiss Crazy." Then we've got the last song request by Baba for his own songs, which is Way of Life, and then we've got as a finisher Reimagine.
Oh yeah.
So we've got still a few songs to go through, but also, if you would do right in a few minutes a little bit of a live performance, which song would you like to perform?
Baba, which song would you like to perform?
I wouldn't like to perform any songs. Thank you.
Oh, I think you should. I think you should. How about Zeit des Mondlichts?
You know, oh no, I don't even remember the lyrics of my own songs.
Well, you got the lyrics.
Oh no, I
you have-
accidentally deleted them.
No, oh, you can go to Bandcamp and you find them there.
You know what?
I
We can do it.
accidentally deleted my Bandcamp.
Oh yeah.
Sure thing. That's the reason why I'm staring at it right now. Jokes aside, what about a duo? Would be also.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Think about the positives, Baba. First of all, if Zazie sings louder than you, then nobody will hear you, or you've got the self-confidence that nobody can hear you. Actually, we do. And on the other hand, it also doesn't give you the pain of listening to somebody and knowing that it's come to you in the next moment.
But I know he's singing pretty leise.
Quiet.
Quiet. So I definitely wouldn't sing too loud.
Okay, so we know the setup.
It's difficult with the delay.
Okay, so
I don't think it would work out.
But you know, Baba, that actually means just you decided that you've got to do a solo. So things happen.
I don't think my connection is stable enough to do this.
You can sing Alle meine Entchen.
Oh no.
Or just the refrain of one of your favorites, favorite own arranges.
Oh. I can't
mean-
sing any of them live.
And just to think about it, Dante also joined us. So nice to meet you. Nice to have you around as well today. I'm asking myself actually where Mama Purity is, but I guess she will be around later on, maybe. But we will find out later. Yeah, so got to think about it. I guess after the next song, we will do this little bit of a live stage. So you've got half an hour to then later on burn up all your frustration or embarrassment. That will work out properly, I guess. So let's get on to the next song, which is actually Kiss Crazy. Why Kiss Crazy?
I think a party in Japan would be just like this.
Okay, well, let's find out if I can confirm it or not. But we will know later on. Rafaka, oh yeah, good afternoon. How you doing? And yeah, so let's get into it. Here we go with the next song, which is Kiss Crazy. But before that, Zazie, what are your thoughts on it?
The title sounds good.
All right. If Zazie says it sounds good, that must mean it is good. But okay, let's see. Let's find out if she is lying to us today. I'm pretty sure it's not, but okay. Here we go. Here is Haluzi with Kiss Crazy. Enjoy the song and hear you guys afterwards.
一つまた一つ儚く散ってゆく隠しきれぬ恋心風にさらわれる追いかけても遠ざかる足跡は夢模様歌方に飲み込まれて真っ白になるまで委ねて Don't see my
Party Hard with Us. There we go. An awesome song, I could say. So I guess, Zazie, you're lucky, as I
Yes.
approve the song. Now, it really is good, and I really like it. To come to think about it, about partying in Japan, maybe for a certain group of party people, it would be the right song. But right now, it's time for you to get on the stage live.
Oh no.
Oh,
So
it
over you
is.
begin.
No chance to get around of it. So, who will start? I guess the person who
Baba,
doesn't we usually say ladies first?
no, but man before.
I will gladly sing a song from Instrumental Collection Volume 1.
Wow,
Oh,
such
man.
an idiot.
Okay, come on. Let's go like this. Just sing the refrain or something like this from one of your favorite songs. I guess it will be a cappella, as I can't play. I can't synchronize the song if I would play it. So you got to go for it. Listening to it maybe yourself.
But they are also difficult.
What do you think that Zazie is
yeah,
doing
they
the whole time?
are. Thank you.
I know one. Shining Red Eyes. The refrain out of it.
Oh no.
I don't think he remembers the song.
It is actually one of my favorites, you know. Shining Red Eyes was one of my favorites. So
I like the instrumental.
I don't even got the melody in my head right now.
I can toss you a recording from him over.
it would be okay. Okay, then let's listen to that one.
Oh no.
Which
So
one,
what do
Wind
you
Up
want?
or Beat of Spring?
Sing it.
They are both horrible, so just do something.
I don't know, Milky. Do you have something?
Baba, sing it or let it be played. So
I need to find.
I think Blühende Nacht wasn't too bad.
okay.
Should I just play it from my mobile?
If we can hear it, yeah, why not? You don't need to play the whole song, but maybe something like the start.
It's just a part of it.
Okay,
So.
go for it.
Okay. That's it.
Nice. So there you have it. Confirmed to be a good singer, but too shy to sing on stage. But Zazie,
Oh no.
it's now your turn. So pick one of your songs that you would like to perform. Just maybe the refrain or maybe the first what is it? The first phrase.
Imagination. It's the easiest song to sing.
Okay. Go for it.
Schaust du auch hinauf in die Sterne, kannst du im Himmel sehen, wie sie funkeln, sie spiegeln unsere Liebe wider, sind nah und doch so fern, so wie du für mich, komm doch mit mir mit und ich zeig dir, was ich mir für uns wünsch. Unsere Welt, unsere Zukunft bauen wir nach dem Ebenbild dieser Sterne auf, lass sie hell leuchten.
Wow. Okay, Baba, I think really it is a good decision that Zazie sings the songs. Awesome.
Really nice.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Baba, don't be upset. I mean, there is still an option for you left for to do a solo thing, but I actually was surprised
Never.
how well it works out if it's just out of the just right out of it, just instantly coming out. It's incredible. Well, You know what? Also, you right now saved me from singing afterwards, because usually my viewers ask me to sing in the end of the podcast something for Eurobeaters, and because you guys have sung, indirectly sung, that means I don't need to, I guess, which is very good to know. Satisfaction, because I would embarrass myself. I don't know if what the answer would be, but Adante is asking, can you sing Pure Imagination?
I don't know the song. So.
Okay, so everything is okay. But Yuka, why the hell do you got to start it once again?
Ja, weil ich es kann.
You know, I was thinking, finally, I don't need to do I don't need to sing once again. But right now, it's like you really want to see me again, being tortured, especially being embarrassing myself in front of our guests. Ah, just wait and see, girl. Just wait and see. One day, one day.
Tu es einfach, dann hast du es hinter dir. Badum.
You can sing Glittering Heart.
Gute
I
Idee,
think there
aber
would
nicht
be,
ich.
I can't because I don't know the lyrics and I got it.
Oh, they
corrected.
are here.
No,
I send it
That's
to you.
not the only reason, okay? I've got to get to learn the melodies as well. I could do something from Odyssey, Eurobeat, but that would be something decided afterwards. So I need at least... Okay, let's do it like always. Live chat, here you go. I need 10 yeses on the live chat if you would like to hear me suffering once again. Here we go. All right, I will wait and see how many will come. In the meantime, let's go for another song, which is actually, yeah, the last Baba Music Frozen Starfield song. It is Way of Life. Tell us a little bit why you choose it, Baba.
Because it's the first collaboration with a Japanese artist I have done. So that was very interesting to work with NATO.
I see. Okay. And Zazie, what about you? What are your thoughts on that song?
The song was too high for me, but I think I managed it, and it was a great honor to sing for NATO.
Okay. Okay, then here we go. Frozen Stuff for Way of Life. Let's get into the songs, and don't forget to vote on. So I need at least 10 yeses from different people, so that I can, so that I will do my little awful singing. So here we go. First of all, Frozen Stuff for Way of Life. Enjoy the song.
Auch wenn unsere Sonne hell scheint, sind wir doch nicht vereint im Licht. Hast du Pläne für dein Leben? Ich schreib sie gerne für dich und mich.
Well, another song, another awesome song I get to add, and I got to confess that I really love this one. I really, really love this one.
Yay.
And actually, right now the voting stands at 8.
Cries.
We need 2 more people.
Yeah,
We need to spread the word.
rather like
Yes.
we need to torture Soa apparently. Uh,
I think because we're the guests, our voices you should take
count
2 times.
twice. Oh god.
Yes, yes.
You know,
Well, then we have 10. 10.
actually, right now I think it is only fair enough. After all, you had to sing as well, so I got to suffer. So,
Yes.
oh dear. Okay, I will think about this the song which I would perform. Maybe it will be Rain Dance or it will be On the Moon. I think actually it might be On the Moon today. I've got the feeling for it. But well, we've got to wait and see. Hope you guys will enjoy it afterwards. But before we go to that song, we've got still another song left here, which is Reimagine. And
yes.
with a big question of why the song?
What? Sorry.
The song Reimagine.
Reimagine. It's just such a nice song, and I just love the lyrics so hard. I just love this.
You heard that, Baba? I think you've got to do something that is competing with it.
I agree.
Do it. I'm waiting,
Okay.
judging.
No.
Oh, guys, it's okay. I'm in the chat right now. Okay. First of all, I decided to do it as well because next week there won't be a podcast, so I hope it will be okay for you. And right now, let's see. What about Hatsumeko's flower blooming? And then, as I said, there is only a small amount of, only a small number of songs that I could perform. The other one would be Phoenix, but I don't know. So I will give you the opportunity to choose one of them. It would be one would be from Shibayan Records. It would be Phoenix. The other one would be Rain Dance by Odyssey, or On the Moon also by Odyssey. These 3 are actually right now on the line, so you can decide which one of them you want to hear. Anyways, thinking about songs from other arrangers or interpreters, which song would you like to cover once and make it big?
Cover. I think it would be Lost and Found.
Okay.
It's already big, but I really love to cover it. It would be such a big honor.
And Baba, what about you?
I assume you don't mean covering as singing in this case.
No, it would be like rearranging a song or make something on the basement of it, like by a rip or something like this.
Probably anything from Kirin or Camellia.
Oh, see? Okay.
Yeah. Nothing specific here.
Okay. Well, it's interesting to know because it's always difficult, to think about other interpreters and so on. But actually, now let's get on to the next song, just quickly into it. So we've got plenty of time to hear me suffering, and also I've got a few other questions I want to ask you with time. So here we go. Here is Reimagine. Yeah, your thoughts on Reimagine, please, Zazie. Despite that you really like the lyrics of it.
I love Renko.
Okay. That's it. So the title for this song, or rather, the hashtag for the song this time is I Love Renko. Okay, guys. Enjoy the song. Here we go. Here's Reimagine.
memory. As morning had come, I felt the sun touching my arm, waking in time. What had I seen in my mind, building inside? What's now in my life? I can't be sure. Was in your eyes, memories fade. Loving you hopelessly now, isn't it strange? Reimagine all of the things I have faced, all of those times hesitate. A fleeting glance was all it took for me to change my mind. Perhaps it was a mistake. I put so much now at stake, and every time I wonder, had it been you I'm after? And in my head I can trace all of those times I could taste. Your gentle touches always start to stir me deep inside. All that I love has remained, breaking me out of my chains. A hopeless deep desire, it starts to bring me higher. In the night, in my mind, trapped inside a long memory. Life passes us by, one moment's gone, two more could die. Where can we go? Go on from here anywhere, run from despair. They say that miracles fade, hearts can be won. It sounds insane, give it all up is all that they say. Do they care? There's no time to spare. Reimagine all of the things I have faced, all of those times hesitate. A fleeting glance was all it took for me to change my mind. Perhaps it was a mistake. I put so much now at stake, and every time I wonder, had it been you I'm after? And in my head I can trace all of those times I could taste. Your gentle touches always start to stir me deep inside. All that I love has remained, breaking me out of my chains. A hopeless deep desire, it starts to bring me higher.
They had it, the last song request made by our guests, and yeah. Right now we are just doing a little bit of a voting run for which song, and apparently the majority of you want to hear Shibayan Records in the Phoenix. A little bit surprising for me, but I guess the my mainstream viewers are getting tired of always listening to some Odyssey song. I hope I'm not too late. Just go to back. Oh, welcome. Even though that's a little bit late after all, Alice. Nice to have you with us. Yeah, so last run, last questions, last everything. So I really hope you enjoyed the time being with us, and I hope you yeah, had a lot of you had a pleasant time with us, had an opportunity to talk with a lot of new other people in the chat. And well, I would like to ask you to do a little shout out to anyone you would like to give a little bit of a message. And yeah, and just voice it out.
Babu, do you want to start?
I would just want to thank everyone who is supporting us in any way, either if it's just listening or writing comments, anything. It's just great to see the reactions of the people who like our music.
Nice. What about you, Zazie?
My shout outs today will go out to Kyo and Milky and all of my friends and Apple and all of them, just all of them, because they just made me to the person I'm today, and they are very important to me. And yes.
All right then. Okay, so there is your greetings, and if you look, for example, did you have this kind of situation that somebody was writing you and telling you that they are a great fan of you and they started themselves to do something because they were inspired by you guys? Did you have some kind of this situation recently, or can you remember something like this?
Just always. When you're down, they try to keep you up and telling you that you're not so bad how you think, and that's pretty great.
Okay. And how about you, Baba?
Actually, I think some people might be inspired by my works, and of course, there's always someone who cheers you up to continue,
That's not
but I've got no names to say right now.
Okay.
Just in general.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like there are a few of them who just come along, and there are absolutely sometimes even a lot of them, right? So, all right, so there we go. Also right now found the lyrics for the song for that I got to sing in a few minutes. But if you got the opportunity, for example, what is your main advice to everybody who wants to start being a singer or a arranger? What would be your most important advice you want to give them before they start?
Never give up, just keep up, and grow with the things you want to do,
Okay,
and practice is very important.
that's very nice to hear. That's very motivating. What about you, Baba?
I would also say practice is the most important thing. Also, don't be ashamed to try to be inspired by someone else, like remaking some songs. It's alright. Everyone starts like that, I guess. Just continue doing your thing.
Okay. Really excited to find out when and how all these can come in. Maybe in a few months there will be the first few songs written by somebody new, and they will be like, well, I want to dedicate this one to Babu or Zazie because they gave me the encouragement to start it all up. Maybe it will happen, so you can stay tuned for it, and I would like to know when it happens, okay? So, yeah, time to suffer. Time to suffer badly.
We're not sorry.
I
Have
found
fun.
the lyrics for it here. So I will play the original song in the background, and you will have something like a feed. And maybe if we've got enough time, I will end up with I don't know. Which one was it? Worldly Spirits? Maybe Worldly Spirits is an addition afterwards, or On the Moon. It depends how I've got to feel, how I feel like about it. But all right, here we go. So let's hear me suffering. Here we go with Shibayan Records and Phoenix. Would you want to also enjoy or disenjoy the pleasure / torture what's facing you right now? I don't wanna listen to any preaching. How can I listen to your preaching? Rewind and replay. I don't wanna keep your emotion. How can I kick your emotion? Replay and turn it down. I've always loved your smile and voice, and they broke everything in my heart. I always felt it all crashing down, but I can't stop losing you and me. Someday in the future, will you remember our days? So it's like a phoenix from the ash, a goodbye still running in my head. Set me free, set me free. You don't have to listen to your heart. How can you listen to your heart? Rush forward and replay. I don't wanna kick your emotion. How can you kick my emotion? Fast forward and turn it off. I've always loved your smiling voice, and they broke everything in my heart. I always felt it crashing down, but I can't stop losing you and me. Someday in the future, will you remember our days? Oh, it's like a phoenix from the ash, a goodbye still running in my head. Set me free, set me free. I don't wanna listen to any preaching. How can I listen to your preaching? Rewind and replay. I don't wanna keep your emotion. How can I kick your emotion? Replay and turn it down. Shibai Records, I'm terribly sorry for torturing your song.
Jetzt Schaden, ich sterbe.
Oh, what the fuck was that? I just muted and tuning on back to Skype, and then I hear something like... I don't know what it was.
I think someone just cleaned the nose or something
I
like that.
see. Of what?
Well,
So,
Ich habe mich gemutet.
oh man.
did you at least suffer a lot?
I guess it's still not enough for the viewers, apparently. They are like, is that really make so suffering? Nah. What the fuck? So, let's check out which song. Which one was it? Worldly Spirits or... On the Moon. Huh. You know what? Because it was a request made by you guys, and unfortunately I'm not able to play your song requests that you regularly ask, I would say let's go with Worldly Spirits. But that would be all for today, right? My voice is then completely done for. Yuka, please, can you share the link for the Discord now?
No problem.
And it won't kill him, yeah. So before I will finish it off with singing a last song just to compensate for the next stream, I would like to thank you so much, you two, Zazie and Babe, for joining in today. It was awesome to have you with us. I think at least I had double the fun than the viewers had, because it was great to have a nice conversation with you. And I really hope that you enjoyed it as well.
Yes, it was cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, please give it a last, or rather a final greeting to everyone, if you like to, and whatever you like to tell them as a final message.
I love you all. Thanks for watching the podcast today. And see you on YouTube or somewhere else. Bye-bye.
Okay, and you, Babu?
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, that's it.
All right then. And as always, Yuka, thank you very much for joining in and helping out, especially with that last part.
Sorry, fucking life.
You know, it's always like, if something got to go wrong in the podcast, I'm really glad that you guys are always with me, because either she screws up something or there's something funny happening if she's around. That's the reason why I keep her. With that, guys, thank you very much as always for watching. You will now hear the last final song will be me again with Worldly Spirits. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope to see you in 2 weeks. Remember, next week there won't be any podcast. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will do the final greetings as always in the other 2 languages, first in German. Ja, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen, Leute. Ich wünsche euch allen wirklich ein schönes Wochenende. Denkt daran, nächste Woche gibt es keinen Stream. Wie gesagt, ich bin leider unterwegs, und dafür aber übernächste Woche wieder. Freue mich, wenn ihr wieder dabei seid, und ja, bis dorthin, bleibt gesund, bleibt munter. Now in Japanese. 皆さん、今週もどうもありがとうございました。来週はストリームがないので、理由は僕がちょっと出かけてるので、再来週またお会いしましょう。今週もまた皆さん、大勢来てくれまして、どうもありがとうございました。ではまた再来週お会いしましょう。And with that, let's get into the last song. Here is Worldly Spirits feats Fujiwara no So, and see you later on Discord, I hope. Peace out. Gotta find a way to keep you into my life. Yeah, you're the only official I want it tonight. Give it all to me, I get down on the ground. I want to see you bend over. Yeah, come over. Let us indulge all the earthly joys. You know you wanted to be my love toy. Give it another try tonight. I'm gonna make this loving right. Take another shot for the worldly spirits, women and guys of the earth. We are. You don't know the land if you don't know what's in it. Take us to the brightest star. I can hear you smiling while you're trying not to scream. You're a reincarnation of a terrible dream. Everything we do is dirty and wrong, and I can tell that you like it. Don't you deny it. Let us indulge all the love, rejoice. You know you wanted to be my love toy. Give it another try tonight. I gotta make this loving right. Take another shot for the worldly spirit. Women and guys of the earth, we are. You don't love the land if you don't know what's in it. Take us to the brightest star. Give another try tonight. I'm gonna make this loving right. Take another shot for the worldly spirit. Women and guys of the earth, we are. You don't love the land if you don't know what's in it. Take us to the brightest star. Take another shot for the worldly spirit. Women and guys of the earth, we are. You don't love the land if you don't know what's in it. Take us to the brightest star.